I'm Marty Krofft again. I'm back to do about a minute and a half. And remember, Sid does an hour. But Sid talks slow, and I only need a minute and a half. Okay? Because if you don't sell a show in a minute and a half, you're out the door. Okay? So the Brady Bunch. I met them at Paramount, where they were doing their half-hour show. So I bonded with a couple of them. So when we were going into the Hollywood Bowl with Puff and stuff, that was right after we were on the air, I asked the Brady Bunch to do the show with us. So then we rebonded with them. And then ultimately they always liked song and dance. I told them, look, Michael Eisner went from the head of ABC to the president of Paramount. He said to me, don't go with Donnie and Marie to Provo. Go get the Brady Bunch. I'm going to give you the Brady Bunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Brady Bunch.
So he gave them to us, and we did a 1-hour show. We did everything we could, but the first week we did tremendous.
Do the hustle. La 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 la.
And then it started to go down in ratings.
Consider yourself well in.
Consider yourself part of the furniture.
Part of the furniture.
You know, the people were used to them in their sitcom, in their house. So doing song and dance, I don't know, there might have been a shock on their system.
Okay, hold it, everybody. This is not going to work.
Well, somebody told me a story that I said, it's all about you, baby.
Music is my life.
First of all, that's not my dialogue. Why would I have told them that?
Attitude dancing.
It's your attitude.
Attitude dancing.
He was great.
Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly.
He was great.
Music is my life.
And you know what? They really worked their tail off doing it.
One singular sensation. Every little step he takes.
Commonly rare, very unique, peripatetic, poetic, and chic.
In fact, I went back and got Donnie and Marie after we created and produced their show. And they were great.
Thanks. That's cool, Donzi. Real cool.
What happened to cute?
Hey, you gotta keep up with the times.
We did a lot of guests that were real famous.
Mr. Edgar Bergen.
Now, the first thing you must learn to do is to speak without moving your lips, you see.
And in case you're wondering, we are not the Brady Bunch.
Well, they know that, Charlie.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Our own wacko, Rip Taylor.
You name it and I can do it. Thank you, Red Fox.
Yay.
It's quite a pool you got here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing the same thing on my show, except it'll be a pool table.
It's drop dead dancers and water follies.
We'd like to thank the incredibly talented kids from What's Happening. Ernest Thomas, Haywood Nelson.
Fred Barry and Danielle Spencer.
What a rock group that's tearing up Saturday morning television. From the Krofft Super Show, Captain Cool in the Car.
And now I feel alright. I'm tired of living lonely. Tired of missing only you.
Lee Majors. Farrah Fawcett Majors. Paul Williams.
the truth is, you happen to have a very foxy lady for a wife.
Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I know that?
Hello?
It's Tony Basil!
So he was great, you know. I'm sure you all remember him from The Odd Couple. Well, it's funny, the ones that stick out the most is Chevy Chase, and he wasn't in the show. He was on the floor with us where we had our offices. So he entertained me for about 20 weeks, and he was out there, but he was talented. We had a great run. The show is in the time capsule. They ran it on Saturday Night Live pieces all the time. You know, shows that don't make it, if they're interesting, they never die. So that's us.
Say goodnight, Greg.
Good night.
The Brady Bunch Hour, brought to you by Oscar Mayer and Company.